from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Big day for the Henrico School Board today, and COVID cases continue to rise, and Henrico will have details on today's Henrico News Minute for Thursday, August 12, 2021. It's brought to you today by Henrico County CSB Prevention Services and in part by Chess Counselor LLC, helping students one move at a time, bringing chess and wellness programs to the community. Visit them at chesscounselor.com.
And now for the news.
Well, today's a big day for the Henrico School Board, which holds its first meeting in a month. It's set to vote on safety protocols for the coming school year at today's work session. Policies are expected to include masking guidelines, which have been a topic of concern for parents recently. The school system's health committee will present updated recommendations to the board, which will address masking as well as comprehensive mitigation strategies. Henrico school officials previously announced that masks would be optional, but then last week Governor Ralph Northam announced that school systems must follow the state law, which mandates that CDC guidance be implemented. The CDC is currently advising all schools to urge masking for everyone, regardless of whether they've been vaccinated or not. Our Anna Bryson talked with two attorneys in the state yesterday who said that the wording of the state law leaves some room for interpretation. She'll have complete coverage of today's meeting throughout the day and also this evening. You can also read more about the meeting and this issue at henricocitizen.com right now by clicking on News and then Education. Well, a pandemic-related extension from the U.S. Department of Agriculture means that all Henrico County children will be eligible for free meals through the 2021-22 school year. Until the school year starts, Henrico Public Schools will continue distributing free meals, but the service will shift to a weekly bulk distribution of meals on Tuesdays at 14 school sites where the demand is greatest. So on August 17th, 24th, and 31st, you'll be able to pick up 5 days' worth of meals at any of those sites between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Then the school year begins September 8th. You can see the full list of those 14 locations right now at henricocitizen.com by clicking on News and Education. For the fourth time in 8 days, Henrico reported 78 or more new COVID-19 cases. There were 79 cases reported yesterday, according to the Virginia Department of Health. That was a bump up from 43 on Monday and 66 on Tuesday. Henrico is now averaging 63 new daily cases during the past week. It's the first time since late March and early April that the county has had at least 4 days with 78 or more cases within an 8-day period. There were also 2 new hospitalizations related to the virus reported yesterday in the county. Henrico's 7-day positivity rate among PCR testing encounters is 6.8%. The rate among rapid testing encounters 7.5%. Both are slightly lower than the state averages. Altogether, nearly 61% of the county's population now has had at least one dose of COVID vaccine, and just about 55% of all residents are fully vaccinated. Among those 18 and older, the figures are 72.4% for one dose and 65.7% fully vaccinated. Henrico has a new advocate for the aging. She is Emily Atkinson, and she started in her new role with the county earlier this summer. Atkinson is tasked with helping improve the quality of life for older adults and caregivers in the county. That's a population of almost 50,000 people now. She's also hoping to enhance the visibility of aging-related services that the county offers and also advance age-friendly initiatives countywide. Now, since starting in the role, she's made almost 100 contacts with residents, made 4 home visits, and 66 event-related contacts. Atkinson will serve as a jack of all trades for Henrico seniors. For example, she recently helped 2 seniors who had not been able to get help fixing a broken air conditioning unit for 2 days. Atkinson got involved and it was fixed within the hour. She'll also be helping seniors advocate for themselves through the new Henrico Ambassadors Program for seniors, which will meet monthly. It aims to teach a group of participating seniors about the resources that are available and help them let other seniors know. In addition, there are a number of events planned by Atkinson's department. You can read much more about them and this topic at henricocitizen.com right now by clicking on News and then Government.
As we all strive to do our part during this extraordinary time, Henrico Area Mental Health serves as your local and public mental health agency, continuing to do its part. We all experience mental health challenges, especially during extreme challenging times.
It doesn't matter your age, gender, race, or ethnicity. Each person is affected differently. If you're a resident of Charles City, New Kent, or Henrico counties, and you, a family member or friend, or someone you know may need someone to talk to about the mental health challenges being experienced,
Do your part and call us at 804-727-8515. That's 804-727-8515. We're here to help. Remember, mental health is good health. Call Henrico Area Mental Health at 804-727-8515. That number again is 804-727-8515.
This message comes to you from Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.